In June 2021, Russian President Vladimir Putin arrived in Geneva, Switzerland to meet with U.S. President Joe Biden for the first time as world leaders. While Biden landed with Air Force One, we got to see what Russia's equivalent is like. And today, we're going to delve deeper into this stunning plane. We'll see all the luxury extras and the costs the jet has to offer, such as the gym, a bar, and a gold toilet. We'll even take a look at Air Force One to see how they match up. On top of this, we'll explore the limousine that Putin uses to travel the land. So, let's get started. The plane that Vladimir Putin flies in is the Ilyushin Il-96-300PU, which is a modified version of the Il-96-300. Fun fact, the PU at the end of the model name stands for Punkt Upravlenia, which translates as Control Center. The planes were designed by Ilyushin and manufactured by Voronezh Aircraft Plant. The Il-96-300 was first designed in the late 80s, nearing the end of the Soviet Union. It was released for commercial use in 1992. Not long after, the Russian president at the time, Boris Yeltsin, had a 300PU inducted into presidential service. The plane used by Putin has even been nicknamed the Flying Kremlin. According to reports, Putin doesn't just have one Ilyushin 300PU for use. Instead, he has 5. According to some reports, when Putin is traveling via plane, all 5 are prepared at the same time. Putin then picks one to use. Other higher-ups in the government also have access to the fleet of planes. In the past, Russian leaders have also used a Ilyushin Il-62, a Tupolev Tu-154, and a Yakovlev Yak-40 aircraft. All the presidential aircraft are operated by Russia. As a result, most of the planes are colored white with red lettering. The reports on the cost of Putin's 300PU vary wildly. Some state the jet only costs $70 million, while other sources declare the price to be a whopping $550 million. Considering the number of modifications and the luxurious interior, the price is likely to be at the higher end of the estimates. In 2018, the world got a rare look within Putin's plane when Arslan Kaypkulov was invited on board. This opportunity came via Russia's Dream With Me project that helps children with life-threatening conditions with their ambitions. For the teenage Kaypkulov, it was to make a film on board the presidential Ilyushin. The camera he used was even gifted to him by Putin. He wasn't able to see everything on the plane as some parts were kept secret, but he did get a look at some of the features that we will be examining. While the exact technical specs aren't disclosed due to security reasons, we do know what the unmodified jets are capable of. The Il-96-300 can hit 560 miles per hour. It has a range of 7,145 miles. Putin's plane is equipped with advanced communication systems and missile countermeasures, like most jets belonging to world leaders. Perhaps the most unusual aspect you'd expect to find on a presidential plane is the gold-laden bathroom. Even the sink and toilet are covered in the expensive substance. According to reports in 2012, the toilet alone was estimated to cost $75,000. However, considering the price of similar gold toilets, it could be worth more. One gold toilet called America was sculpted by Italian artist Maurizio Cattelan. Stored at Winston Churchill's birthplace of Blenheim Palace, it was stolen in 2019. It was said to be worth $6 million. If he wants to take another picture on top of a horse, Putin will probably want to be in good shape, so his plane has a gym. It has 3 cross-trainers. They can cost up to $3,000 each. There's also a treadmill, a weights bench, and a punching bag. If looking to relax, Putin can grab something from his very own bar. It's even apparently stocked with high-priced beverages. Just building a bar in a house can cost over $20,000 according to experts, so this bar could cost even more. Next, we have the main conference room nicknamed Board Number 1. The room features several cream-colored leather seats, as well as an elegant table with gold trim where Putin controls Russia from the skies. The plane also contains a master bedroom with a king-size bed and a 108-square-foot office. The interior design was put together by artist Ivan Glazunov. Joe Biden arrived at the Geneva meeting in his Boeing 747-200B. Given the Air Force designation of VC-25A, Air Force One actually consists of two planes with the tail codes of 28000 and 29000 respectively. While the jet has less of a range compared to the 300PU of 7,883 miles, the feature of mid-air refueling allows it to have an unlimited range. The plane is protected from electromagnetic attacks whilst the windows are armored. Split between 3 levels, VC-25A has around 4,000 square feet of floor space for the president to enjoy. Other amenities include a flying Oval Office, a gym, a conference room, and the master bedroom. There's even an operating room with a doctor permanently on board. The galleys are said to be able to prepare up to 2,000 meals. The interior for the plane was originally designed by former First Lady Nancy Reagan. The current Air Force One planes were originally delivered in 1990 and reportedly cost $325 million each. Today, that's the same as $676 million each. It's also said that the planes cost $210,877 per hour to operate. The new version will be introduced into the fleet in December 2024. After all, the current fleet is old and it's getting difficult to find parts when repairs are needed. The new planes will be given the designation VC-25B. Heavily modified from the Boeing 747-8I, the two jets reportedly cost $3.9 billion collectively. When Putin isn't flying across the skies, he can be found traveling within his luxury limousine to events. The Aurus Senat is made by Aurus Motors and was developed by the Central Scientific Research Automobile and Automotive Engines Institute, also known as NIAMI. Putin used to import limos from abroad for his use, but in 2018 he first used the modified Russian-made Senat. The original version contained a 4.4-liter V8 engine that could produce 598 horsepower. The vehicle could reach up to 99 miles per hour. According to reports, Putin's version also contains a smaller electric engine that has up to 48 horsepower. The Russian presidential limo was also said to be heavily armored. The reinforced windscreen is 2.4 inches deep. The limo also has run-flat tires to avoid potential problems from them being punctured. There's also an air compressor system to fight off any pathogens looking to invade the vehicle's interior. While enjoying the ride, Putin also has access to a television that can be used for conferences and entertainment. While the exact cost of Putin's limo is unknown, the base model that's set to be released in 2021 cost 18 million rubles, or $245,700. Final fact finish. Since we've talked a lot about Russia, in 2020 they sold their most expensive diamond. Known as the Spirit of the Rose, this rare 14.83 carat stone set a record as the priciest purple-pink diamond ever sold. Named after the Russian ballet Le Spectre de la Rose, the diamond went up for auction at Sotheby's. It ended up selling for $26.6 million. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.